So, chosen ones, it's been a day. They muted out my video earlier because I was telling you all that I don't want you to allow these people to box you in. To box you in, to stop you from hearing what you're hearing. What you heard is what you heard. If your mind told you to go do that thing that you were supposed to be doing, then you need to be doing it. And if you don't do it, then you're going to be in a state of anxiety and depression. You need to breathe in and out each and every day in a meditative state. You need to stop talking to people about your business. Some things you need to keep private until you already succeeded it. And you have to listen to your inner voice, your understanding, your inside. Pray to the water gods while you're in the shower crying about what it is that you want. You don't always have to be grounding or outside on the ground, but it's good to ground so that you have that potential energy to withstand those who are coming up against you. Also, you need to believe your thoughts. Believe what you heard the first time, not the second time. Your intuitive sense is the intuitive line that comes to you and it's giving you the correct information. So if a motherfucker say don't go left, don't go left, go right or keep straight ahead because you're going to find yourself in a situation that you can't get out of. Personally, I always like to say if you listen to other people while they're talking to you, you will understand exactly why they're stopping you from doing it. Because most people can't handle you doing things before them. They can't believe that you found that thing inside of you that they can't find or succeed at. And also, stop asking people for their opinions. Opinions is like bullshit. And if you step into any type of shit, whether it's dog shit, bullshit, or other shit, or even your shit, you're not going to feel great about it. So, why ask? Also, you need to fucking concentrate on the issues that you have going on within you. You can't do that if you're running around answering every call to all the other issues outside of you. Those are outside people. Those are their issues. They're not yours. You are not supposed to go and literally Captain Save a Hold the world because the world isn't going to Captain Save Hold you after you put all your energy into them. This is the only way that I can explain it raw and undefined. What's coming to you is coming to you because you have to cut cords with all the people and the soul ties that you have with people because if you don't, you're going to not get it. You're going to have to continue to clock that clock, work that job, do what it is that you don't like to do, although you enjoy the job or the position sometimes, and it's tiring and it's draining your energy. You need to understand that this isn't your purpose. This isn't your calling. You're not supposed to be doing that. Period. No matter how much you love it. Is you love something else in the beginning. Search out your inner child and remember, and I do mean remember wholly what it is that you were supposed to do. It doesn't need a degree. It doesn't need a cosigner. It doesn't need any penetration behind it that's consistent of a cash flow. Monetizations and all of those words are negative towards currency. See, the water flows this way in dirty water, but it flows this way consistently in sea salt water. So go relax, find you some sea salt, find you some seawater, find you something to put up under your feet that's like so if you don't live in those areas, in your shower, in your bathing, or whatever to unblock block things. Now, if you need protection, you have a lot of things that can protect you. And I'm only going to say this in parables because if I don't, then this video probably won't get out. But use Osividia, uh, Lapalusi, uh, cloves, cinnamon. Baby, cayenne pepper probably could even do it with most people, depending on what type of energies you are around, because sometimes our younger spirits don't play well with other people's younger spirits, which means you can be encountering an adult self and their younger spirit won't play correctly with you. I am told that some of the collective chosen ones are coming into a big inheritance. Something that is going to blow your mind. Something you've never seen before is going to happen right before your face that people will not believe in. As long as you continue to believe and trust that the universe is on your side, you don't need to explain anything ever again to anyone. Stop being so naive and blind like Stevie Wonder to the bullshit, because at the end of the day, you know who the people are that can't go with you. They've used you at every turn. They stop you at every turn. They look you in your face every day and tell you a lie, and every time you tell them the truth, they get angry, they cut you off, but they don't cut you off for long. They're right back the next day, at least 72 hours. So at the end of the day, you have a lot to configure, and you have to basically say, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done showing up for people who don't show up for me. I'm done treating people better than they treat me. 9 times out of 10, 100 times out of 1, there's nobody out there that's going to completely do exactly what you've done for them in this lifetime. And that's why they chose you, and that's why they keep choosing you every lifetime. So let that go. Being a nice, genuinely loving person is all good, and be that person. Just be that to yourself for right now. Pick and choose yourself for right now. Love yourself for right now. Because how is it that you allow all these energies to come in and monitor your spirits and monitor your life? These monitoring spirits aren't there to see you reach a goal. They're there to see you lower your levels and stay where you are at, because they're cheering for you to not make it in life, because everybody wants to be further than you. Everybody wants to have more than you. Everyone do not want you to be the person that they have to beg from, or whatever, because they've been using you for so long that they know that when you finally receive your blessings, they're not included in it. They've already known this. They've already known you were the guiding light, the shining light. They knew you were the messenger. They knew you were everything that you said you were. That's why they muted you, and that's why they're still in your energy. That's why they follow you on your social media platforms. That's why they talk down to you and they call everybody around you. That's why they're trying to figure out what are you doing when you go silent. That's why it's so much that I could say, but you already know this. Stop trying to go backwards, because once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. It's not going to change. Nothing that you do can help heal another person. You can't save another person. Yes, you can do for a lot of them, but that's all you're going to do. And they're going to continue to take you for granted, and they're going to continue to take you unserious until you set some boundaries, until you respect yourself, and until you love yourself. They're going to continue to tell you that outfit don't look good, so you'll give it to them. They're going to continue to tell you your hair don't look good while going to get it for themselves. They're going to continue to tell you your food don't taste good because they didn't make it. They're going to continue to tell you, look at this, look what I did, and you're going to congratulate them while not congratulating yourself. You all are too or 3 or 4 different people. And you don't have to brag, you don't have to show out, you don't have to do any of the things that they do because you don't have that. You're not humble, you're secure in yourself. I love you. Keep going forward with your truth. Live in your light and keep illuminating. Walking into rooms and turning up like you do. I love you. I return your energy back to you. Have a great night.